Hi, I'm Bill with Lion Country. Here today to talk to you about some basic products to help you to protect you from ticks out in the environment when you're out and about with your dog, hunting, etc. Or out in the wood for any other reason. Ticks have been an increasing problem, especially here in the Northeast, and it's not going away. I mean, ticks are getting worse every year and obviously carry several diseases, the most notable being Lyme disease. So you want to do what you can to try to reduce the amount of ticks that actually get embedded and attach. So there are several ways of going about this. There's some really great products out there that we use at Lion Country. The first line of defense that I really like to employ is a set of basic gaiters. Attached to lower portion of your leg, attach your boots, and they perform several functions. The most obvious being protect your lower legs, help you when you're crossing small streams or wet areas to keep dry, abrasion in the bottom of your pant legs, etc. Just a good idea in general, but what most people don't consider is that it's also a great first line of defense to keep ticks from coming up your pant leg, especially if you treat them with a good repellent type material, and we like Sawyers. Sawyers is a permethrin based material. You spray it on not only your gaiters but on your pant legs and your hunting clothing when it's off your body, hanging on a clothesline, etc. Prior, the day before, preferably, allow it to dry, and then you can wear that. It's good for 2 or 3 washings also, but it does a great job of reducing the amount of ticks that stay on your body when they attach. We really like this product and sell quite a bit of it at Lion Country. So now you've protected yourself in a preemptive fashion. You go to the woods, and unfortunately ticks are still going to be part of your regime when you get home. Now, we're not talking your dog at this point, we're talking about you personally. So you do get a tick, you come home, you find one embedded. What do? Well, obviously you're going to remove the tick, and there's a couple products that are very good at that, one of which being this tick release. A lot of folks like to use this to sort of get the tick to back out or loosen the tick. Sometimes the tick will actually back out without you having to pull it. That's important because when you remove a tick, you want to try to get the entire tick out of you, including the head and mouth parts, so it doesn't cause infection or further jeopardize yourself to exposure to Lyme disease. So that's one real good product we use here at Lion Country. Next, you're going to pull the tick, and there's a lot of great products hitting the market, and everybody has their favorite. My personal favorite is the Tick Nipper. It's a great little pair of pliers with a rolled edge so it doesn't cut the tick in half. I can get right down next to the skin of my skin or the dog's skin and pull even the smallest ticks, even those little nymphal stage or larval stage ticks out of your body. Has a little magnifying glass and pretty durable. I have one of these hanging in every truck, and one lays on my coffee table, year round. My personal favorite. There's another product that's newer. It's called Tick Ease, and it has a little forked device on one end to pull the tick out. It also has a pair of tweezers on the other end, good for thorns and things as well. Really well built, stainless steel, and a very nice item that we carry here at Lion Country as well. Our friend Jack, he really likes this product, and Buck likes it as well. This thing will get down. It's called the Tick Remover Pro Tick, and it gets real close to the skin. Real thin, well-designed V-shaped device. Also comes with a little magnifying glass, great for pulling ticks out of you and or your dog. There's a relatively new product, I believe it just came out last year. It's called the Tick Twister, and they give you 2 almost look like miniature little nail pullers you use when you're roofing. Real nice little design to them. Very easy to store away in a pocket or in your kit. Lime color, nice pretty lime color I guess as well. I don't know what that means, but it's called the Tick Twister. And again, our friend Jack turned us on to these, and they're a real nice item. So you can see there's many ways. I think they're all an improvement over a set of tweezers, which tend to squeeze the tick and may actually force fluid into you instead of trying to keep you protected from that. So there's a lot of little devices I would suggest, and they're all fairly low-cost stuff. So I would say try around, try a couple, see which one you prefer personally to remove a tick. There's also some new technology out there that's kind of exciting. And one is called the Liminator, and the other one's called the Limalizer. And they're actually test kits, so that if you do have a tick, I mean, the one question that's going to cross your mind, not all ticks carry Lyme disease. Does the tick that is come in contact with me or my dog, is it infested with Lyme disease? Is it infected with Lyme disease? So there's two kits. One is for people, the other one's for a canine. So if you want that peace of mind to say maybe your child comes in with a tick, or you have a tick and you say, geez, does this thing have Lyme disease? This can test you on the spot, test that tick on the spot, and let you know whether you have to take further action, go see a physician, consult them about antibiotics, etc. So the bad news are the ticks are here to stay. They're an increasing problem. They're a risk from a lot of standpoints, and just kind of a pain in the neck all the way around. We don't really enjoy it. I remember a time around here when you didn't know what a tick looked like. You'd never contact one. And now it's completely opposite. You're surprised if you don't contact a tick. So you can see there's a pile of stuff going on here that is going to help you with this. We use this stuff every day at Lion Country Supply. Test it, use it on ourselves and on our dogs, and it works. So I would say, you know, start looking at what you're doing to protect yourself from ticks out there, and get a hold of us. We can help you out with some advice. If you're from an area that doesn't have ticks and you're visiting an area that does have ticks, it's going to catch you by surprise. So hope this helps, and come back and see us some other time. Have a good day.